Hi, I'm Leanne Miller. Thanks for joining us today. You know, hay is a popular topic in these parts of the country. Hay, straw, lots of farmers around here. But we're not talking that kind of hay today. Nope, we're talking hay canvas. And joining me today is a wonderful friend, talented, creative lady from Hay Canvas. Kathy Hay, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Kathy and I go way back. You used to actually date my brother
Yes.
years ago, right?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the last name Hay, they didn't get married or anything, but that's how we got connected.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, tell me about Hay Canvas. How did you get started? What is Hay Canvas about?
Well, I always teasingly tell people I was a right brainer raised in a left brain home.
Okay, that's good.
And so I really just did a lot of soul searching, a lot of praying, a lot of what am I really meant to be, because my right brain was starving, literally. Okay, so the Lord opened doors, and I started my own business in Nashville, Ohio, where I was born and raised.
Okay.
But it wasn't a canvas business. It was a furniture business.
It was something completely different.
It was something totally
different. You know, what a great thing, Kathy, because sometimes people avoid starting something just out of like being afraid or being worried it may not work, but you just like plunged right in, and the furniture business led you to canvas bags. So how did that happen exactly?
Really, if you listen to the customer, they tell you what they want.
Okay.
And I started with the canvas bags in the furniture store as storage bags.
Okay.
So they really were for organization, for categorizing, for function in rooms.
Okay, and a good example of that is like something like right here.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
Okay.
But they were plain. They had some words on them so that if you wanted to categorize things, you could put toys, you could put dinosaurs, you could put trucks, and that kind of thing. And then I had customers come in and they'd comment about how beautiful the furniture was, and they'd leave without buying the furniture.
Okay.
But they would leave buying the canvas.
Okay.
And so then they would come in and they would say, can you do this on the canvas bag? And you'll talk.
I love it! I love it!
And you'll talk to the woman who really helped me start it all, Naomi, later in the segment. But anyway, so I'd go to Naomi and I would say, Naomi, can we put this on a bag? Somebody wants a bowling ball on the bag for their 80-year-old mom because they don't know what kind of gift to get her. Okay. Can we put this on the bag?
Okay.
And Naomi would say, sure.
Okay.
No problem. And then she'd work this beautiful art form on this bag, and the person loved it because it was a personal touch just specifically made for that person, and that's really what Hay Canvas is all about.
I love it. And you know, Kathy, you are so passionate about it. I love it. I went up to the store earlier in the week, and Kathy really just helped me decide what kind of bag suited me. So I'm going to pull it out. This is so exciting. I feel like, you know, I don't know, it's my birthday. This is the bag we picked for me.
Right.
It has this color in the center, this on the outside. Now, the beautiful part about this is I get to personalize it.
You get to. Right.
Okay.
And that's where we start with Hay Canvas. Really, this fabric that you've selected is a vinyl coated cotton.
I can wash it off.
And you can wash it off. You can wipe it off. Doesn't matter if it gets wet. Doesn't matter if it gets dirty. You just wipe it off. Okay.
Because I'm right-brained too, a little bit creative. Often maybe spill coffee, things like that, so I can just wipe it right off.
Right. So it feeds your left brain side and your practical side as well.
Well, and my left brain side says that I need to be organized and stuff everything in this bag.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Now, so the concept here, you know, we can make this bag, but the beautiful part that sets Hay Canvas apart from other places is that we're going to personalize this now.
Right. Technically, where we start is you really get to pick from our array of different canvas, different vinyl coated cottons, and you tell us how you want your bag to be. So that's what we did. You picked this brown dotty, and then there's also a celery dotty in here, and you picked this combination.
Oh wait, now I got to stop you a second. Did you know that dotty in Amish is for grandpa? I just had to throw that in there. Dotty, grandpa.
I didn't know that.
The Dottie. How
Right.
cute.
This is
I
the
picked
Dottie. Okay, so you picked that bag. We made it for you in our 2 local shops. All of the bags are made locally, and they are sewn. All of the bags are sewn without using any electricity, actually.
Okay, so they really are Amish country bags.
They
made
are.
right here in Amish
From
country.
start to finish.
Absolutely
Start
love
to
it,
finish.
Love it.
So we put these 2 combinations together. Now you could have chose a canvas.
Okay, let's show some examples.
Okay.
I could have chose something like this, which is kind of like a backpack.
A backpack. Mm-hmm.
Amish country barn.
Yes. And on this backpack, this is the canvas. We have a different array of canvas colors. As you can see, we have the different bags here. There's a linen canvas in the pop-up tote. There's a sage canvas here on the bag on top of our cube that was also made in Amish country. And then there's also a navy canvas over there. All of these different colors.
Choices.
So you can start with that, or you can start with the vinyl. So we've got a vinyl bag here for you.
Okay.
And then this is the canvas. Now, the next step to Hey Canvas is a fabric accent. And so we can pull out another bag and show you a fabric accent. So around the bottom of the bags are our fabric accents. And that's what all of these fabrics are for.
About. Okay.
So you can pick any of these fabrics that you want to be the fabric accent on your bag. So you start with the base, the fabric accent, and then the grand finale.
The embellishments.
The embellishing.
Yeah, you know, we have a great sewing store here locally, just over the hill, Chestnut Ridge Sewing, that sells a lot of these embroidery. You use embroidery machines, right?
We do. We do.
And do you use the same, like everybody has their own machine at their house, these Amish and Mennonite ladies that do this embellishing for you, or it's up at the store?
Okay, great question. All the sewing of the bags themselves are done in the shops.
Okay.
Then the embellishing is actually done in our
Okay.
Berlin store, and you can come right in the store. You can tell us how you want your bag embellished. If you pick from some bags that we have in stock, which we already do, you can then pick a bag from in stock, tell us how you want to embellish it,
Okay.
and we'll do it right there on the spot for you. So you
that's
can
great.
leave with your custom bag.
That's
you can
great.
finish
Okay,
your
there's
shopping,
more
come
bags
back
under
and
here.
pick it up. Right.
This is great.
This is our shopping bag. Actually, all of the bags have been designed by local mother-daughter teams as well. And so we get together, we design the bags, we go to the canvas shops, and then we work through the bags. As in the other bag, this is the shopping bag that you can get just for people who are
Right.
really literally thinking environmental.
Okay.
And all of the bags are made from a natural duck canvas. They're all made of duck canvas. Some of the canvases, we do have a water repellency to them, which is
Okay.
the Army duck
Okay.
canvas, and then this is an all-natural gray good duck canvas.
Okay, all right. Now, we have another fun thing that we're doing here. Tell me about this bag.
Right.
And tell us what we're going to do.
Okay, now this is the bag you picked for your friend.
Okay.
And so what is it? There's a story behind this bag. And the neat thing about this bag is that I majored in nutrition.
Okay.
Okay, long time ago.
Majored in nutrition, now a bag designer, bag maker.
Right, here I am.
knew?
Nutrition classes through Family and Consumer Science departments. Ashland University was where I did my undergraduate
Okay.
work. So I approached them last January 2008, and I said, I need some bags designed for my company. What would your fashion merchandising students think of doing that?
Okay.
So they came from the very beginning, did marketing research on the bags, and designed bags specifically for college students and college campuses, and I have now introduced them as part of my regular line.
Okay, all right, super. Now, we're going to put an initial on the back. I'd like to
Right.
put it on the back instead of the front, because you know what? I'm designing this little thing.
We'll do it however you want.
And we were going to put a design on the back of it. Where's that swatch of material?
Well, that's what we
look
can
at?
talk about next, is the different embellishment options that you have. We have monogram, and then we have embroidery, and we have applique. And applique can vary just dependent on the fabric that you pick. So you picked an applique.
Okay, I did. All right. So when we come back, Naomi is going to help us embellish these. She's going to show us what threads we're going to pick, what designs we're going to pick for my initial for my girlfriend.
Yes.
And then she's going to show us really how, how she does this thing, how she takes your ideas and really puts them into action, right?
Definitely.
Right. And your shop is right there, Main Street, Berlin. So
Thank you.
check out Hay House. Come back. We're going to embellish these bags.